me, Snigdha?
Yes, Amma.
Okay, today being special Ganapati Puja, we will start with Ganapati Stotra. Okay, welcome. Namaste, Hari Om to all. We will start with Vakratunta Mahakaya. You know that stotra? Vakratunta Mahakaya, do you know?
No.
Okay, you can repeat after me. Okay. Om Vakratunta Mahakaya.
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya
Suryakoti Samaprabha.
Suryakoti Samaprabha
Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva.
Nirvignam Guru Me Deva
Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada
Saraswati Namastubhyam.
Saraswati Namastubhyam
Varade Kamarupini.
Varade Kamarupini
Vidyarambha Karishyami.
Vidyarambham Karishyami
Siddhir Me Sada.
Siddhirбhavatu me sada
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu.
Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu
Gurur Devo Maheshwarah.
Guru Devo Maheshwarah
Guru Sakshat Parabrahma.
Guru Sakshat Parabrahma
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Thank you, Snigdha. Now we will start the Ganesh Puja. Over to Sudama.
Namaste all children. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today you are going to do Ganesh Puja. See, many times we have discussed in our Sanskriti class the importance of doing prayer, daily prayer. Now, puja is one of the important modes of worship. Actually, we are supposed to do puja daily, but at least on special occasions like Janmashtami, Ganesh Chaturthi, it is a must to do pujas. So, you all know Wednesday is Ganesh Chaturthi. So, today you can do puja along with me, and on Ganesh Chaturthi, you can repeat the same thing again. I will be posting the audios in the group. See, there are many ways we can do puja. Detailed puja is there, 16-step puja. But we are going to do a simple puja today, a 5-step puja only. So, in the 5-step puja is called Pancha Upachara Puja. So, the steps in this puja, quickly we will go through the styles. We will light the lamp. Then, after lighting the lamp, Ganesha Vantanam, then Guru Vandanam. Then we do the Sankalpam. Then after that Achamaniyam, and after that we do 5 steps are there, that is Gandhan Dharayami, Haridra Chudam Samarpayami, like that, those 5 steps I will be teaching you. Then in the end we do Karpura Arati and we do Naivedyam, everything. I will be teaching you how to do it. The significance of this 5-step puja, I will tell you. This 5-step puja is connected to 5 elements. You all know what are the 5 elements: space, air, fire, water, and earth. So what we do, we use the materials connected with these 5 elements to do the puja. All these materials Bhagavan only has given us. So using the materials what Bhagavan has given us, we are again doing puja to Bhagavan. See, the flowers, they represent space element. Then for the air element, we show this dhupam. Dhupam step represents air element. For fire, we show deepam, and karpura deeparadhana is also fire element. Then water element, for water element, the naivedyam, everything contains water. Fruits, everything contain water. Then earth element is represented by chandan and kunuva. That is the significance of the 5-step puja. So we seek the blessings of Bhagavan by doing this puja. You can ask Bhagavan to fulfill your desires. There is nothing wrong in that. But along with that, you ask for Sadbuddhi. Ask Bhagavan to remove all your negative feelings. And don't forget to give gratitude also to Bhagavan. Okay, along with these 5 steps, a few extra mantras we will be chanting. Vedant and we Vaishnavi are going to assist me in repeating the mantras today. So always whenever we start the puja, the first step is lighting the lamp, because that is very important in our puja vidhi. So first you all light the lamp. When you light the lamp, yes, you all know this. Lakshmi Mami has taught you this sloka. I will say that when Vedant is repeating, you all should repeat the same mantras in mute, whatever Vedant is repeating. In between, Vaishnavi also will be repeating certain mantras. You all repeat that, then only the puja is effective. So Vedant, are you ready to light the lamp? Vedant, please unmute. Shubham karoti kalyanam. Saying this, you all light the lamp yourself or with the help of your parents. Vedant, where are you, Vedant? Vedant, he joined. Okay, somebody else repeat this. Shubham.
Left, I think.
Amma, this is Nitika.
Hania.
Okay, Hanya, you repeat this, then Vedant is not seen. Hanya, you say this. Shubham karoti kalyanam.
Shubham karoti kalyanam.
Arogyam dhana sampada. Lighting the lamp.
Arogyam dhana sampada.
Shatru buddhi vinashaya.
Shatru buddhi vinashaya.
Deepa jyotir namostute.
Deepam jyotir namastute.
So have you all lighted the lamp? Ready? All of you? Has Vedant joined or not? Not yet?
He joined, I think we left.
Yes, I saw him. Okay. Now we always start a puja with Ganapati Pratana. So first this, somebody else repeat. Actually Vedant is not there. Shuklam Bharadaram, who can do after me?
Virat.
Can do on my own.
Virat. You all share it. And this, you fold your hands and pray to Ganapati. To Ganapati Puja also we have to first do Ganesh Pratana. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum.
Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum.
Shashivarnam Chaturpujam.
Parnam Chaturbhujam.
Prasannavadanam Dhyayet.
Prasannavadanam Dhyayet.
Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Sarva Vignopashantahe.
To complete the puja without any obstacles, so we have prayed to Ganesh. Oh, Vedant has joined. Okay, after that we are going to do Guru Prarthana. We always need Guru Kripa in all our endeavors. So Vedant has come in a typical dress. Very good, Vedant. Okay, Guru Brahma, you repeat now. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. All of you will repeat in mute. Guru Devo Maheshwaraha.
Guru Devo Maheshwaraha.
Guru Sakshat Parabrahma.
Guru Sakshat Parabrahma.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Are you all repeating the mantras? Now we do Sankalpa. To make it simple, let us just do it as a mental prayer. You all close your eyes, fold your hands, and mentally you pray. Ganesha, I am doing this puja to you to obtain your grace. Some part of the puja will be mental, some will be oral, some we do by action, like that. Now you do Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Achamaniyam means you have that water in that Panchabatram. Take one spoon and pour it into the small cup. This is for inner purification. Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Now we Vaishnavi will repeat the mantras. Are you ready, we Vaishnavi? Okay. First step, Are you all ready with the chandan and kumkum? Okay, you apply the chandan on the idol or the picture, and you all say, we Vaishnavi, you repeat, Gandhan dharayami.
Chandan dharayami.
You all should repeat in mute. Now apply kumkum over the chandan and say, Haridra churnam samarpayami or Haridra kumkum samarpayami. Vaishnavi.
Haridra-churnam samarpayami.
Have you all applied chandan and kumkum? All of you? Good. Now you offer flowers. As you offer flowers, pushpani samarpayami.
Pushpan samarpayami.
Saying pushpani samarpayami, you should put flowers. Now we will say some mantras for Ganesha. There is a Ganesha Shodasha Namavali, 16 special mantras. I will say that we Vaishnavi will repeat. When she repeats, you all should repeat. And as you say these mantras, you can put some achata and flowers on the idol, Ganesha idol. Om Sumukaya Namaha.
Om Sumukaya Namaha.
Om Ekadantaya Namaha.
Om Ekadantaya Namaha.
Om Kapilaya Namaha.
Om Kapilaya Namaha.
Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha.
Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha.
Om Lambodharaya Namaha.
Om Lambodharaya Namaha.
Om Vikataya Namaha.
Om Vikataya Namaha.
Om Vignarajaya Namaha.
Om Vignarajaya Namaha.
Om Ganadipaya Namaha.
Om Ganadhipaya Namaha.
Om Dhumraketave Namaha.
Om Dhumraketave Namaha.
Om Ganatyakshaya Namaha.
Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha.
Om Palachandraya Namaha.
Om Bhalachandraya Namaha.
Om Gajananaya Namaha.
Om Gajananaya Namaha.
Om Vakratundaya Namaha.
Om Vakratundaya Namaha.
Om Surpakarnaya Namaha.
Om Surpakarnaya Namaha.
Om Herambaya Namaha.
Om Herambaya Namaha.
Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha.
Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha.
Okay, that is the 16 mantras of Ganesha. Now next you have to light the agarbatti. You all light the agarbatti or dhupam. Have you all lighted the agarbatti? Show me agarbatti in your hand so that I can continue. Adya, have you lighted the agarbatti? Now, the lighted agarbatti, you have to move in the clockwise direction, holding it in your right hand. Move it in clockwise direction 3 times. You can ring the bell holding it in the left hand. You can say this. Dhupamagrapayami. Vaishnavi,
Dīpamagrāpayāmi.
Agrapayami. 3 times you do. Now next.
Dīpamagrāpayāmi. Dīpamagrāpayāmi.
Now the deepam. Deepam, you have to light the small lamp. If you find it difficult to hold the deepam, keep it in a plate. Keep the deepam in a plate. It will be easy for you. Small lamp, small lighted lamp is deepam. Are you ready with deepam?
Sama.
Virat is only doing deepam now. Okay, I'll give you a minute time. Be ready with deepam. If you can't do, take somebody's help. Deepam, are you ready with that? Okay. The same thing now you have to do as you did with Dupam. 3 times you can show ringing the bell with the left hand. And Vaishnavi, repeat this mantra. Deepam Sandarshayami. All of you repeat. Deepam Sandarshayami. Show it around the idol. Deepam. Yes, I can see Adya doing. What about Snigdha? Snigdha is lighting now.
Dīpam sandarshayāmi.
Deepam
Dīpam
Virat.
sandarshayāmi. Dīpam sandarshayāmi.
Okay, Snigdha is doing. Kushi is doing. Yes. Very good. Now, again, Achamaniyam. Pour water into the vessel. Dhupadīpānantaram Achamaniyam samarpayami. Vaishnavi.
धूपदीपानन्तरं आचमनीयं समर्पयामि.
Okay, now you are going to do Naivedya. Whatever you have got, fruits or dry fruit or whatever you have to take water in that Uddarani or spoon, sprinkle it around that food which you are offering in the clockwise direction again and say this mantram. Naivedyam nivedayami. Vaishnavi.
नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि.
Okay, samarpayami. You can say samarpayami or nivedayami, whatever it is. You all have
नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि.
Naivedyam. Have you all done? Now you can light the Karpura. Karpuram on your own or take the help of your parents. Keep the Karpuram, that one, in a big plate so that you can hold it safely. If you can't do, you ask your parents to do. Light the Karpuram. Same thing, have the bell in your left hand. Ring the bell and you turn it in clockwise direction. Ringing the bell. Karpura Neerajanam Sandarshayami.
कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि.
Yes, I can see Adya doing, Virat doing, Snigdha doing. Adya, have you done Karpuram? Okay. Now you can have that Karpuram, take it in your hand and put it on your eyes, and you can give it to others at home also if they are there. Show the Karpura Prasadam to everyone, whoever is there. Now you all stand up for Pradakshana. Keep the Karpuram plate down safely. Stand up. Stand up. You are going to turn around yourself. Turning towards the right. 3 times you will do Pradakshanam. Vedant, are you there? Vedant? पापानि
यानि कानि च पापानि
जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति
तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति
प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे.
प्रदक्षिणपदे पदे.
3 times you have done yani kani cha papani, saying that. Now do namaskaram. Namaskaram to Ganesha. Now mentally you do Kshama Prarthana. When we say mantra, we might have done some mistakes, we might have mispronounced. So for all this, we ask for pardon mentally. You say Kshama Prarthana and offer your puja to Vignesha. Say Vigneshwararpanamastu. Vigneshwararpanamastu. For offering, we say this sloka. Vedant again repeat. Kayena vacha manasendriyaiva बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै
सकलं परस्मै
नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
Is offered everything whatever we have done to Bhagavan. In the end, another sloka asking for knowledge. What is that sloka? Daily in the end of our Sankirti session we say Asato ma sadgamaya
असतो मा सत्त्वमय
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya
तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय
Mrityorma amritam gamaya.
मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Pray for others also in the end. For everybody we should pray Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. You all say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Okay, that is the end of the puja. Very good. Thank you all. You can repeat it on Ganesh Puja. I'll post the audio in the group. Now Lakshmi Mami will take over.
Thank you, Sudha. So, children, all of you are done very beautifully Ganesh Puja, and you can enjoy prasadam after the session. Okay. Now we will come back to Bhagavad Gita. First, Vedant will repeat after me. 14th chapter, 4th sloka. Ready, Vedant?
Yes, Avangari.
Om Shri Paramahimsa Namaha.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः.
4th sloka. Sarvayonishu Kaunteya
सर्वयोनिषु कौन्तेय
Murtaya Sambhavanti Yaha
मूर्तयः सम्भवन्ति याः
Tasam Brahma Mahadhyonihi
तासां ब्रह्ममहद्योनिः
Aham Bija Pradah Pita
अहं बीजः ततः पिता
Sarvayonish Kaunteya Murtaya Sambhavanti Yaha. First line full.
सर्वयोनिषु कौन्तेय मूर्तयः सम्भवन्ति याः
तासां ब्रह्म महद्योनिः अहं बीजप्रदः पिता
तासां ब्रह्ममहद्योनिः अहं बीजप्रदः पिता
Now the whole sloka. सर्वयोनिषु कौन्तेय मूर्तयः सम्भवन्ति याः तासां ब्रह्म महत् योनिः अहं बीजप्रदः पिता.
सर्वयोनिषु कौन्तेय मूर्तयः सम्भवन्ति याः तासां ब्रह्म महद्योनिः अहं बीजप्रदः पिताः.
Thank you. Pita only, not Pitaha. It is Pita. Okay. Thank you, Vedant. Now next, Adya, you can repeat after me.
Yes, Amma.
Next sloka, 5th. Sattvam rajastama iti
Sattvam rajastama iti
गुणाः प्रकृति संभवाः
गुणाः प्रकृति संभवाः
निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो
निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो
देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
First line full. Sattvam rajastama iti गुणाः प्रकृति संभवाः.
सत्वं रजस्तम इति गुणाः प्रकृति संभवाः
निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
Now full sloka. Sattvam rajastama iti guna prakriti sambhavaah nibadranti mahabaho dehe dehinamavyayam.
सत्वं रजस्तम इति गुणाः प्रकृति संभवा निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
Very good. Thank you, Adya. Now Sai Nishant. Next sloka.
Yes, Amma.
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat
prakashakamanayam
prakashakamanayam
sukha sangena bhadrati.
So, Amma, can this scroll down? I can't see it from here.
Sukha sangena bhadrati
Sukha sangena bhadnati
jnana sangena chanakha.
Jnana sangena chanaga.
First line full. Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakamanayam
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakamanayam
sukha sangena bhadrati jnana sangena chanakha.
Sukha sangena bhadnati Jnana sangena chanaga.
Now full sloka. Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakamanayam sukha sangena bhadrati jnana sangena chanakha.
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakamanayam Sukha sangena bhadnati Jnana sangena chanaga.
Thank you, Sai Nishant. So when we are chanting, all of you should repeat in your muted space. Then only you will be able to practice. Okay. Thank you. Now over to Sudha ma'am.
Uma
Yes, ma'am.
is going to teach bhajan. One new girl has joined. It is actually Vishruta's friend, Vedanti. Welcome, Vedanti, to Sanskriti class.
Welcome. Vedanti. Now we can sing a song, a small song of Ganesha. Virat, Agachatu,
Yeah, Hania will repeat first.
Anya. Okay.
Then Sai, 3 I'll tell you. Hania, Sai, then Sharvita. First
Okay.
time they will repeat. Uma will
Okay.
teach. Hania, be ready. Bhajan, Uma ma'am is going to teach. First line, Hania, Sai, then Sharvita. Then I'll give.
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Next. Dhanyawad. Next, Nishant.
Sai Nishant.
Sai Nishant.
Yes, sir.
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
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 Now Sharvita.
Yes,
Mata Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
माता पार्वती पिता देवा
Pita Mahadeva.
पिता महादेवा
Mata Parvati
माता पार्वती
Pita Mahadeva.
पिता महादेवा
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Very good.
Rakshita.
Rakshita. Gajanana, Gajanana.
Gajanana, Gajanana,
Gajanana, Gajanana.
Gajanana, Gajanana.
Next.
Next, Snigdha.
Sigda, Agati. Gajanana, He Ganapati Deva.
Gajanana te Ganapati Deva.
Gajanana, He Ganapati Deva.
Gajanana te Ganapati Deva.
Next, Kushi.
Kushi. Agachitama. Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
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 Virat.
Jai Jai. Next.
Virat.
Virat Agachitama.
Agachatu.
Mata Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Mata Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Mata Parvati
Mata Parvati
Pita Mahadeva.
Mahadeva.
Mata Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Mata Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Very good. Next.
Aksho. Oh no. Adya Abhirami.
Adya Abhirami Agachatu. Gajanana He Ganapati Deva.
Gajanana he Ganapati Deva.
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
वेरी गुड नेक्स्ट
V Vaishnavi.
वी वैष्णवी आगच्छतु गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
नेक्स्ट
Vedant.
वेदांत आगच्छतु
यस अम्मा
जय 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 गणपति देवा
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 Vedanti, can you try? Are you confident?
वेदांति
Unmute. Sorry. Unmute.
वेदांति आर यू रेडी
Yes, I can try.
Yes, try.
माता पार्वती पितामह देवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता पार्वती पितामह देवा
माता पार्वती पिता महादेवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजाननाय गणपति देवा
नेक्स्ट
Anshit, can you try? Anshit,
हंसित आगच्छतु
can you switch on the video and sing? Anshit,
हंसित आगच्छतु
I think some juniors have joined. Uma, we can ask them to sing. Grahit.
ग्रहीत आगच्छतु गजानना गजानना
गजाननः गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
वेरी गुड गजानना हे गणपति देवा
गजानना हे गणपति देवा
वेरी उत्तम
Shihan.
श्रीगान आगच्छतु जय 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 गणपति देवा
गय 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 गणपति देवा
वन मिनट जय 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 ये वही
जय
जय
जय जय गणपति देवा
वन मिनट यू रिपीट विथ मी ओके जय 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 गणपति देवा come on you can sing no जय 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 जय
गणपति देवा
जय 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 गणपति देवा Anu vadatu when I am singing no next you sing okay now you try jay 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 come on
जय 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 जय
गणपति देवा
गणपति देवा
very good
Next,
जय 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 गणपति देवा
Shihan,
जय जय गणपति देवा
very good उत्तम next
Nandan, you try. Nandan.
नंदन आगच्छतु नंदन माता पार्वती पितामह देवा
माता पार्वती
पितामह देवा
पितामही देवा
पिता means father okay पितामह देवा
पितामह देवा
माता पार्वती
पार्वती माता
पितामह देवा पितामह देवा ओके पितामह देवा Pitamaha Deva.
Pitamana Deva.
Ah, very good. Uttam. Next, who is next? Samrita. Samrita hai na?
Yes, Amma.
Samrita agachatu. Vadatu.
Amma.
Mata Parvati Pitamaha Deva.
Parvati Pitamaha Deva.
Very good. Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
Jai 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 Ganapati Deva.
Very good. Uttamam, Uttamam. Next year.
Now I think Uma all have sung. Now we can move to junior section. In the
Okay.
seniors, those who want to learn, those who want to do Ganesha idol can stay back.
Okay.
Other senior children, you can leave. It is,
Hari Om Amma.
yes.
Hari Om Amma.
Hari Om.
Hari Om Amma.
Hari Om. Thank you. Hari Om. Welcome, juniors. Hari Om. So we will start the Ganesh Chaturthi special today with a song by Samrita. Okay, it's a Tamil song on Ganapati. So we will start with Samrita. Samrita, can you unmute and start singing?
Amma. Mundi pirandita Gandhi Vinayaka Santatame Vanakam. Mundi pirandita Gandhi Vinayaka Santatame Vanakam. Kandane Valiye Kavinura Setikam Ganapatiye Vanakam. Modakam Padam Paluram Bhakshanam Modakamu Param Paluran Bhakshanam Adane Udan Padito Nadane Bhaktare Kathirai Kanam Pariudane Varanam Munnam Sedidan Paravinim Tit Mukti Ali Sidanam Vayagam Kat Varuvalam Vayagayena Valam Nivaranam Mika Pariudane Varanam.
Thank you, Samrita. Thank you. So now we will start the session. All of you, are you all ready with the items for making the Ganesh idol? So we can make the Ganesh idol. So usually for Ganesh Chaturthi, what do we do? We buy the clay Ganesh idol from the market, thanks Vedant, from the market, and then we do Alankaram and then do the puja. For this time, for a change, you can make the idol by yourself and then you can do puja for the Ganesh idol on Nayaka Chaturthi, okay, on Ganesh Chaturthi. Okay, so you can, if you want to place something beneath so that the clay, you can place the clay on top of it. All of you, please go on mute so that I can, I'm audible. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so first, take a round ball. I will focus my, let me spotlight myself for everyone and hope you're able to see my table. Okay. So you can have any of your play dough, clays, regular clay, or this I've taken this terracotta mud clay. Okay. So take a small ball this size, okay, and roll it. This is for the base. 1 second. Okay, so roll it into a ball, and then to form a base, you place it and then
press it so that you form a nice round base for the to place our idol. Okay, you need a pedestal to place the idol, right? So keep doing parallelly as I do. So nice big pedestal, a base for us to place our Ganesha. So something of this size is you can do, okay, with your hand. Once you're done, can you one of you tell me? Then we can move to the next step. A round base like this, okay, to place our Ganesha. Okay. Even if you're not able to do fast, it's okay. You keep observing. You can finish after the class also. Okay. So whoever is able to do and keep observing. So once this base is ready, okay, who all have done the base? You can also use a rolling pin. If you have a play dough, you can use a rolling pin to roll it into this. Okay. It can be a thick base also. I've made a small thin base. It can be a thick base also. Okay, let me see. All of you are doing. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Grahit, are you doing? Is it done? Okay. Yeah, if you all can focus on what you're doing, your camera, then okay. So we will move to the next step now. Okay. Now you will take another piece this big, okay, this big you can take and then roll this in a cylindrical fashion, okay, like this long. And when you do this, okay, the center part you can keep it thick and then the edge you can keep it little thin, okay, like this. Roll it like this. The center part can be a little thick and this is for the base of Ganesha, right? Again, these are the legs, okay? So in the front, the legs you can keep it as little, it can be little narrow in the front like this. You will make a U like this, make a cylinder and then a U like this, okay? Do we all have this ready? Make it, okay, like this. You can have a U and then place it here. The center part I'm making it a little more thick so that I'm placing some additional clay here. If you already have it thick, you don't have to do this, okay. Okay, and these are the legs. It will come like this in the front, just like how Ganesha is sitting. And in the front you can make it a little more bent like this. This is for the foot of Ganesha, okay, like this. Okay, do you all see? So this is like Ganesha's legs. These are thighs, okay, and this is the foot bent like this, okay. Done.
I have to send to him, yeah, Chidambaram.
Okay. Vedant is able to do.
10,000 rupees.
Okay, like this. Like this. Okay, is it clear, everybody? You place it like this. You place the U like this, and then the legs will, the foot will be like this. Okay. Now, once this is done, now we will make the dhoti for Ganesha. So again, take a small piece like that. You don't want a big piece, just a small piece like this, and then press it such that it is top is little wide and bottom is like this. In this shape, you have to press it. Okay, like this. Here it should be wider, and bottom it can be in the shape of a carrot. You can make like this. Okay, like this. And we will place it in such a way, right, like a dhoti. You just place it on top of this only, like a dhoti, so that it will come like this. Okay, on either both the sides we will keep. Okay, so this side I have placed it on top of this. Okay, the leg is like this, foot is like this, on top of this I've placed this. Similarly, I will do it on the other side also. Do it slowly. It's okay. Okay, the place it, you make something like a carrot, something wide on the top and narrow on the bottom, like this. Okay, like your finger can, something like this. And then the wider part you will place it in the back, and this is just like a dhoti. Okay, you will place it on top of the leg like this. If you have something sharp like a pencil lead or something or anything, right, it can be a old pen nib or something, anything, with that you can clearly demarcate. Okay, if you see, this is the dhoti, right, and we can draw some dhoti designs in this, like this. Okay, this you can do later also. Okay, just the wrinkles in the dhoti will appear like this, no? So we will also make this like this. And similarly, you can also make fingers. If you draw like this, you can draw fingers. I will show you. Using an old pen nib, no, you can draw lines in clay so that you can get these wrinkles of the dhoti, and the dhoti is still here. Then foot, you can see the fingers like this. Okay, are we all done till here? Okay, you can also use your creativity, and you make slight modifications to this, is okay. Okay, I'm just teaching a base one. Okay, we have the legs and the base ready now. The dhoti is also ready. You can also, after this is complete, you can also color, and then you can differentiate between dhoti, then you can put something. Okay, next one, we will take a slightly big ball. Okay, big ball for Ganesha's belly. Okay, next we will make the belly. So we will take a nice big ball and roll it smoothly. Okay, this is for Ganesha's belly. So everybody able to follow? If you have any doubt, you ask me. Okay, unmute and ask. Okay, make a big ball for Ganesha's belly. Okay, nice big ball. I take some more. And roll it smooth. Okay, roll it smoothly into a nice big ball. And like this. Okay, we will now place this here. Place this ball on top of the leg. Okay, and in the back side, because it should not come out, okay, I'm placing it, and back side you have to join the legs and belly, this ball like this, so that the belly, this ball does not come out. Okay, this is the back side. Back side, you attach it with the leg, just press it like this so that it does not become separate. Okay, If your clay is dry, you can slightly wet it also and place it like this. And in the front, it will look like this. Your base is there, legs, foot, and on top of that, we have placed the ball of clay for making the belly. Okay, this is the belly. Okay, is this done? Is everyone doing? Let me see. Done? Who has done? Vedant has done. Very good. Samrita, Nandan are able to do? Very good. Okay. Next. Once we are done with this, now we will make what is the next part that we need to make? One of you tell me. We are done with the knees, legs. Then belly, between belly and head, and then what will come?
Head. One next we have to do is base. Base. Head.
Chest. Okay, between head and belly you have the chest, and you have to make something like this. Okay, a cylindrical ball. Okay, it should not be very thin, it should be like this. Okay, like this, in this shape, and this we will keep here. Okay, and again, after keeping this, so that it should not roll and fall down, you will nicely press it and you will join this with the backside belly. Okay, so that it does not fall off. Backside, you just join it with the ball like this and make it sit. And this is the front side. Okay, front side also you have to, you should not appear separately, no, two different balls. So you just like this, you just make it, press it so that it sticks to the base. Okay, okay, are you able to see or able to understand? Like this, you will place it like a chest. You can give shape using your fingers. If something becomes big, make it small. If something is small, press it and make it big. Make it stick. Okay, now we are done. Now next we will make hands. Next hands, I want something like this, a thin, roll it into a thin, like this thin part.
Like how I make clay.
We will attach it to one side of the, this is your shoulder, right? One side we will attach it like this, and we will be making only, we are not making chaturbhuja, not 4, we are only making 2 now. Okay, attach it this to one side and fold it. And what will Ganesha have in his hand?
Laddu.
Modak laddu. So it is important. So let us make his hand. Okay, so this is, you fold it like this in one hand. You can get the perfect shape by pressing it. Okay, so this is one hand. I made it like this. Okay, attach it to the chest and shoulder from both the sides and fold it like this. And in the front, just you can make his hand like this, fold like this for it to hold the modak. Okay, this is one side. Okay, similarly on the other hand we will make, in the other hand, what will Ganesha do? He will bless us, right? So we will make similar on the other side also. We will take like this, again attach it to the other side of the shoulder and chest like this, and then like this you can bend the elbow, and then this is the hand part. Okay, so I am just pressing it to make the hand. So his right hand, he is blessing us. I'm attaching the hand to the side so that it doesn't fall off separately. So in one hand, he will hold the modak, and another hand, right hand will be like this. Okay. Here also, later you can just draw some lines like this to make it appear like a hand. Okay, this you can do later also. Okay, these lines you can use a small pencil to show it like a hand. Okay. Okay, is this okay? Are we all done till here? Next is our important part. Is our head. Very good. Make a small ball. Okay. Small ball. Now place it. Make a ball according to your ideal size. Okay. And place it on top of the chest. Again, press it from the back so that it doesn't fall off. From the sides and back, press it to the chest. Okay. Once this dries, it will be nice. Okay. Now from the front, I'm slightly pressing it. Okay. So that it doesn't look round like this. Okay. And we will make 2 ears on the either sides. Okay. So what is the shape of Ganesha's ears? It's like a big fan, right? So attach it. You can give it proper shape. Okay, I'm just making a sample here. Once you're done with the entire thing, you can further fine tune it, refine it to look more authentic. Okay. So similarly on the other side also we will place the ears. Okay. Is everyone doing? Anybody unable to follow? Okay, this side also we will keep ears. Okay. Once this is done, this is dry, you can also color it. Okay. You can use your paint to color and then add mala, abhushan, all, alangaram to Lord Ganesha. You can draw. You can also add it in clay also. Okay. Now, next comes a very important part. What is it?
Trunk. Trunk.
Trunk. So, we will place the trunk on the nose. Okay. Place the trunk on the nose. Slightly put it like this, and we'll place the trunk on the nose. Okay. When you press, be careful. Don't remove the press it. And where should the trunk be? The trunk should pointing to the trunk is pointing to the modak. Okay, like this you can make. You all are even more creative, so you can make as per your wish. I'm just making a simple one for everybody to follow. Okay, and I'm also making a modak, small laddu to be placed. You can also make mouse. Okay, later when you send photos later, you can also send photo after this is complete, after it is dry, after painting. You can all send a picture on the group. Okay, so is your trunk ready? Then we need to tusk, right? Teeth. tusk of. So one is broken, no? One is broken. Which side is broken? Does anybody know? Left side is broken.
right side.
Right side is broken or left side is broken? Even I'm not sure. I think it is the left side that is broken. Okay, small one we will put on the left hand side. Okay.
Amma, it's left only.
Left only, no? Okay, thanks. So a smaller tusk on the left and a longer tusk on the right. Okay. And two small balls you will place as eyes. Okay. Here, small eyes you will place. If you're not speaking, can you please go on mute? Two small eye balls you can place. Once this is dry, you can color these eyes as per the original color and all. Okay. So it will look more realistic. Two eyeballs we can place here. Okay. Done. Done. You can color it later so that it looks realistic. Okay. So we are done almost. The last thing is we will make a crown or pagdi or headwear for Ganesha. Okay, this you can make however you want. Okay, this different your crown, it's your creativity. I'm just making a simple one. Three small like this. I'm keeping like this on top. Okay, like this, and another one on top of that like this, right? And similarly another one on top of that. It's all your creativity. You can make a crown, you can make a headband. You have seen different types of Ganesha we make, no? You have seen different types of Ganesha idol. So it is up to you. Then I'll make like a fan here in his turban types like this design. Okay. You can make your own design. You can color it. Okay. Just make sure that it is all sticking so that it doesn't come out separately. Attach it properly to the sides. Give it shape. And while you can also, once it is dry, you can also make a bigger idol. Okay, we've just made a small one. Okay, you can also make a bigger one. Draw eyes. You can use paint. Okay, and we will have a lovely Ganesha idol for this year's Ganesh Chaturthi Puja. Okay, I know you're all doing it. You may not be able to complete in this class itself. Okay, so those who all have done, or just show me till where you have reached, then we will move on to the story session by Hema ma'am. Okay, now, okay, this is my Ganesha. Whatever you all have done, can you just focus? I will remove my spotlight. We can focus it properly on the. Hema ma'am, can you help taking a snapshot once the children show? Whatever, very nice. Idika, very nice. Idika is Vedanti's sister. She, very nice. Akshobhya Ram, you made a color. Oh, you made a colored.
This is Kanali.
Pranavi, very nice. Okay, all of you, can you show it like this in front of the camera? Hema ma'am will take a snapshot. Okay,
Front of the camera.
focus it properly. Focus it. Yes, like that. Very good.
Yeah, just hold it like that.
All of you hold it. Very nice. You all have done so quickly. I didn't expect you to do it so quickly. Very good. Very nice. Oh, Shrihan, Ishan, very nice, very beautiful, different color. Akshobhyaram, Nandan, Grahit, Pranavi, Anirudh, Vedant, right? They have also done very beautiful. Samrita, very nice, everybody. Idika, very nice. Okay, thank you everyone. Now we will move on to the story session by Hema ma'am. Okay, thank you. Now you can all keep this aside and continue later. Now we all focus on the
They can
story.
they can continue making, no problem. They only have to
Okay,
the story.
but listen to the story. Okay.
Mom, we are doing still.
You're doing, no? I know. I know that you're doing. You continue to do, and you can still listen to the story also, right? Okay. Hmm? You can continue because I know your excitement. You would not like to stop it midway, but it's only a story. You can listen to the story. And 1 minute, just let me check if my photo has come all right. Can you all show it once more? Can you all show your Ganeshas once more? Yes, once more. Idika, I can't see yours. Okay. Uma ma'am, Akshobhya, Vedant, I can't see yours. Keep it straight. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, that's done. I've taken the photo. Right, I will post it on the group later. Yeah. So as you're continuing making your beautiful Ganeshas that Soumya ma'am taught in a jiffy, yeah, so fast she's taught you, and you have also learned caught up very fast, and we don't need to buy Ganeshas for Ganesha Chaturthi, isn't it? I think you're all used different materials also. Very nice. I think Uma ma'am used haldi, manjal. Yes, yeah, well, that we can use anything available at home to make our Ganeshas. Okay. So today I'm going to obviously share a story on Lord Ganesha, since we are all going to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi in a few days, isn't it? So we start with the story. You can continue and you can glance at the screen to see the pictures that I have taken from Bal Ganesh series. You all must be knowing of the Bal Ganesh series. There are many YouTube videos on this. Today we are going to learn about here how Ganesha helped to write the Mahabharata. I told you one more Ganesha story, I think 2 weeks ago. Does anybody remember? Ganesha and where he kept eating and eating and eating. What was that story? Ganesha and Kubera, yes, right. So today we are getting one more story on Ganesha. So you all know that Ved Vyasa was a great saint, okay, sage great Vyasa. He was the person who helped to compose the Mahabharata, okay. So the whole thing was in his mind, and he thought he needed somebody to dictate. Your teachers dictate, dictation happens in classes where they speak the word and you write it down immediately. Same way, Veda Vyasa needed to tell the story to somebody so that a person can write down. As and when the verses came in his mind, that able person should be there who can write down the whole thing. So he wondered, whom can I call to do this big, huge task? No, such a big story, Mahabharata. So he thinks about it and he goes to Lord Brahma and he meditates on Brahma. Brahma gives him the answer that he asks him, who can write this big story for me? And it's all there. It has to come out on paper. So he says, go to Lord Shiva. I will tell you a solution. Go to Shiva. So he went to Kailasha and he went and asked Lord Shiva, oh Lord, please give me one person who is so capable that as I dictate, that person without mistakes can write down the whole Mahabharata. Shiva was very wise. He said, yes, my son Ganesha, he is the perfect person. He's knowledgeable, a lot of wisdom he has. He knows the language, Sanskrit language. He can write down the Mahabharata for you. So Nandi is called and told to fetch Ganesha. Ganesha comes and he accepts. Lord Shiva tells him, you are capable of writing this story down and the whole world needs to know this in the coming years. So I tell you to note down the dictation given by Vedavyasa. Ganesha humbly accepts the offer and goes with Vedavyasa to a beautiful forest. They go to a place where there is no disturbance, no distraction. They sit down in the shadow of the trees and Vedavyasa says, the Mahabharata is in my mind. I'm going to tell the verses. I'll sing out the verses and you need to keep on writing it down. Ganesha accepts it, fine. But I have one condition. Now Ganesha is worried, such a big thing I have to write. So he also wants to test Vyasa. So he tells him that you have to start the dictation and once you start, you cannot stop or slow down in the middle. If you stop, I will walk away. So continuously you have to keep giving me verse by verse. First Vyasa is taken aback. Can I do it continuously? But he also is very wise. So he says, okay, fine. I too have a condition. You will write down the words only when you understand them fully. Now, Vedavyasa, anyway, he used to get really tired. He used to tell out complicated verses or words so that Ganesha had to think and then write it down. So that way, Vedavyasa also could get a small break. You know, when Ganesha is thinking, he would get rest. How one can keep on speaking, no? So Ganesha says, fine, I will write down only any word I write down, I will fully understand, only then I will write. So Vedavyasa starts thinking and starts his dictation. The long dictation started. It was one of the world's longest dictations, where Vyasa kept speaking and Ganesha kept writing down. There is no comma, there is no pause, only full stops Ganesha put where he felt a sentence is finished. It is a huge, so many verses are there in it, and it started. And you know what was used those days? No pens. So arrows, ink and arrows, the end of the arrow, the feather used to be, sharpened. The feathers edge used to be sharpened, dipped in ink, and they used to write. You must have seen it in olden days. So Ganesha kept dipping the arrows quill in the ink and kept on writing. And you see, kept writing, Vedavyasa kept dictating. And wherever he would stop to understand, Vedavyasa would get a break. But as he had a huge collection of these feathers. But as he kept writing and kept writing, his pen kept breaking. Finally, all the feathers in his container were over. But he could not stop. There was a condition. He also can't stop. So what he did, he had two tusks. He pulls out one of his tusks and starts using that as a pen. He dips it in the ink and starts writing. That is why now we call him Ekadanta. First he had two tooth. Now only one tusk is left. So Ek Danta. Danta means teeth. Eka means one. And he continued to write. And finally, the holy book was ready. Vedavyasa thanked him from the core of his heart. Both of them together gave us the book which we can read today. It also has the Holy Gita inside this book. All the verses, everything is there for us now, thanks to Ganesha and Vedavyasa. So Ganesha was a knowledgeable person who could write down all the verses told by Vyasa Muni. Right? This was the story how we got the Mahabharata. I won't take much more time. I think we have exceeded time. But just few questions, right? Is it okay, Sudha ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, first question. Unmute and tell me your name and then answer. What was Ganesha's condition before starting to write? Anybody? What did Ganesha say?
Amma, can I say Grahit?
Grahit, yes.
His condition was when he writes a letter, he should understand that letter.
That was Vyasa. What did Ganesha? Ganesha. Yes, Veda.
Shrihan. Condition was that.
Vedan is a senior, doesn't matter. Let him answer. Tell.
So the condition was that Vedanta should not stop dictating at all.
Yes, yes, Vedant Shankar. Vedant Shankar, you answer. You ask.
He was condition was he should we should write only with the pen, and we should see the letter and understand it.
Condition was that
And Ganesha,
continues on giving the verses without stopping. Right? Okay. Then what did Vedavyasa condition? What he put and why? Then what did Vedavyasa say? How can I continuously keep on speaking? So what does he think and say?
can I say Amma, he told you should not stop writing.
That was what Ganesha said.
Amma, teeth.
What did Vedavyasa say?
Amma, teeth.
No. Who is the? What did Vedavyasa say? I will keep on saying the verses, but you have to. What Ganesha should do before writing down each word? He has to
Understand.
He has to understand. And why did Vedavyasa say like that? Why he said? Who will get, if you can't tell 1 million verses, you will not get tired. So to get a break, okay, so that he doesn't get tired. So he will get some time. When Ganesha is thinking, Vedavyasa will get little rest and then continue. Okay. Rakshita, you wanted to answer? Rakshita had raised a hand. Okay, next question. Which story did Sage Vyasa dictate to Lord Ganesha?
Amma. Mahabharata. Mahabharata.
The last question. How did Ganesha become Ekadanta?
Amma, can I say
Shobhiram wants to say.
Because he removed it and made it as a pen.
He removed one to Rakshobhya and made us a pen. Very good. So that finishes your questions. Remember, last time I asked you, I will be asking this after Ganesh Chaturthi. How many types of modak can be prepared? Name 3 types of laddus can be given to Ganesha. List 3 paisams will be jaggery. And how many types of vadas can be prepared for God? This is still a homework for you. This will be answered after Ganesh Chaturthi. Right? You'll have to find out. You have to help your mothers to make also. Okay, that is the aim behind it. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you. Thank you, Soumya ma'am and Sudha ma'am. You can continue.
Over to Lakshmi ma'am for closing prayers now.
Yeah.
Children now.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
so nicely you had done, made Ganesha. Oh, beautiful. Everybody has done very beautiful Ganesha. And now you will help your mother to make paisam or different type of prasadam and all that. Story was also very beautiful. One last question from that story. Mahabharata has got another name. If anybody can answer, or you can find out and put it in the group also. Okay? You understood my question? Did you understand my question? What is another name for Mahabharata? You can find out and put it in the group. Another name. It has got another name that you find out and put it in the group. Okay? Let us close now. Asato ma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, everybody. Om.
Hari Om, Amma. Hari Om, Amma. Hari Om.